What if I told you your ears might be working fine, but your brain is the real reason you can't understand people? If you often say, I can hear, but I can't understand, this video is for you. Let me tell you about John. John is 67. He hears the TV, he hears birds, he hears his phone ring, but when his wife speaks, especially in a noisy room, he struggles. At dinner, he smiles and nods. At family gatherings, he stays quiet. One day, his daughter said, Dad, why do you always ignore me? That hurt him deeply, because the truth was, he wasn't ignoring anyone. He simply couldn't understand the words. Quick question. Have you ever felt like John? Here's something most people don't realize. Hearing is not just about your ears. It's a team effort between your ears and your brain. Your ears pick up sound, but your brain processes meaning. Now here's the key problem. As we age, the brain's ability to process speech, especially in noise, can weaken. Even if your hearing test looks okay, your brain may struggle to separate voices from background noise. This condition is often called hidden hearing loss or auditory processing difficulty, and it's more common than you think. Here's a surprising fact. Many people with this problem are told your hearing is normal, but they still struggle every single day. Frustrating, right? Let me explain this simply. Imagine you're in a crowded restaurant. There are dishes clattering, people talking, music playing. Your ears hear everything, but your brain must decide which sound is important. When your brain processing slows down, it cannot filter noise properly. So instead of hearing, would you like some tea? You hear, would like some tea? Broken, blurry, confusing. That's why you keep asking, can you repeat that? Not because you didn't hear, but because your brain couldn't decode it fast enough. Let me ask you something. Do you hear better in quiet but struggle badly in noisy places? If yes, this is a strong sign your brain is involved. Now the good news, this is manageable and in many cases, improvable. Here are practical steps you can start today. 1. Train your brain. Your brain can improve even after 50. Simple activities help. Listening to audiobooks while reading, word recognition apps, repeating sentences you hear. Think of it like exercise for your brain. 2. Improve your environment. Small changes make a big difference. Sit facing the speaker. Reduce background noise, TV, fan. Choose quieter places for conversations. Quick tip restaurants, ask for a corner table. It reduces noise instantly. 3. Don't ignore early signs. If you delay, your brain can forget how to process sound clearly. Yes, that happens. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to recover clarity. 4. Modern hearing aids. Help the brain. This is important. Today's hearing aids don't just make sounds louder, they help your brain. Focus on speech, reduce background noise, improve clarity. They are like assistants for your brain, not just your ears. If you've been feeling left out in conversations, embarrassed to ask, repeat please, or slowly withdrawing from social life, please know this, you are not alone, and this is not your fault. Your brain is simply changing with age, just like eyesight or memory, and the earlier you act, the better your results will be. I'd really like to hear from you. Do you feel like you can hear sounds but struggle to understand words? Tell me in the comments, hear but don't understand. Let me leave you with this. Hearing is not just about volume, it's about clarity, and clarity lives in your brain. So if something feels wrong, don't ignore it, because the sooner you understand the real cause, the sooner you can reconnect with the people you love. And that is what truly matters. And if you found this helpful, stay with me, because in the next video, I'll show you simple tests you can do at home to check your hearing clarity.